Well, hey everybody, we are leaving our home base here in northern Utah. Where are we headed, Ange?
We're headed to Moab.
Yeah, we aren't going to get all the way to Moab. We may just get a little bit north of Moab and dry camp for a night so that we can pull into Goose Island really first thing in the morning. They're supposed to have our site,
empty, available.
But the last time we did this, we pulled in and somebody was in it. Yeah,
so we need to be there early enough we can kick them out.
Well, hopefully nobody's in it, but at least get there and if somebody is in there, catch them while they're leaving before somebody else comes in for the day,
right,
and fills up the spot. So anyways, looking forward to going back to Goose Island for 10 weeks and camp hosting.
Yeah.
All right, come along, let's head to Moab. Well, I hung the sign yesterday, and it's official. Today is our first day back as camp hosts. Ta-da! How are you?
Good morning.
Pretty full in here.
Morning!
Hello!
Just came looking for you over at the other one. I was like, well, he's out and about.
Just run up here.
Right.
Must have missed you on the bike path.
We're backing up and heading out, man.
You have a good time?
It's been a great experience.
Awesome.
We'll be back next year. Man, you take care.
Hey, you guys have a safe trip.
Nice meeting you.
Take care.
Take care.
Morning. Do you have any questions? Very good. If you have any issues in the next 3 days, my wife and I are in Site 4 at the next campground. Certainly stop in.
Oh, at the other one over there?
At Goose Island. On your left, Ange. Thank you. Angie's over there weeding, trying to get the goat head grass out. I've done my fair share over the last few days as well, trying to get this campground whipped back into shape. Well, it is the 16th of September.
I know, what a difference a week makes.
Yeah, last Friday it was 103 degrees here, and right now it's 68 out and slightly raining. So we're sitting here waiting for the rain to lighten up a little bit before we go run our errands, listening to it.
Do our rounds.
The pitter patter of the rain on top of the trailer. Watching the two couples from Poland breaking down their camp in the rain. It's all part of the traveling though, right? We've had so many foreign travelers through the campground in the last week. It's just been amazing. It's so fun to meet all these people from around the world.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I just thought I don't know if you can hear that.
It's just misting now.
It was coming down a little bit harder on the roof of the trailer earlier.
Yeah, but it's kind of rained. Well, it rained at 6, pretty good for a minute. But there's parts of the ground that are still dry, so it's just...
That desert landscape's just soaking it in. And then I ordered a flag buddy setup to install our Starlink that I have ordered. That should be at the office today. Still waiting to hear when our Starlink's going to show up. Hopefully that shows up soon. And then we'll have a video on that.
I am assuming that it's going to be like internet anywhere else. And Thursday through Sunday, or Thursday through Monday, it will kind of be slow.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see if it's affected the way towers are.
So
That the impact will be, because there's quite a few people that have Starlink. Look, I have raccoon eyes pretty good going now.
well, we have a young man in the campground right now who has Starlink, and he allowed me to log into his dishy, and it seemed to be working pretty well. And just as a trial, I was really worried with this 600-foot cliff on the north side of us that it would be an issue, and I did the whole Starlink obstruction app thing, and it recommended we find a better place, but can't find a better place. We're right up against the base of that mountain. But he said that he has stayed here in this campground several times over the last couple of months, and he's had no issues with service. So we're going to find out. All right. Well, hey, it's lining up. I guess we'll go run errands. Oh, we'll go run our rounds.
Yes.
Check tags. Talk to people. It's what we do.
Yeah.
Oh, what are you doing?
I'm going to try to redo our seat covers.
That's quite the sewing room you have there,
Yeah, isn't it?
with the view of Arches National Park right behind you.
Let's hope I know what I'm doing.
Got a turkey about 30 feet up in that tree. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Thanksgiving's coming. Right underneath him.
Showed you a little picture, a little shot of our day. This is also a shot of our day. It's mid-afternoon. Campground's full. You just kind of sit here and answer questions as cars drive through. Tell them to good luck. These are your options. So there's 30,000 people a week coming to Moab, and it does seem to surprise people when they pull in here to find out, especially fairly early in the morning, that the campground's already full. And they're amazed at how many people are here, if they've never been in this area before. Right, babe?
And that it's not free to camp.
Yes, that's also a question that we get asked frequently is, this is BLM land, why isn't it free dispersed camping? And Angie, why isn't it free dispersed camping?
Because they have to haul off your trash and your poop to price.
That's right. With about 15 years ago, when the Moab area really started exploding in tourism, the BLM created these 26 campgrounds in the vicinity of Moab, specifically to deal with human waste. Right here along the Colorado River, which is a water source for literally tens of millions of people. There was too many people that were just throwing a tent at the side of the road and pooping out here in the desert. So the Moab area is a little bit unique in that aspect, and they have to transport all of the human waste from not only the BLM campgrounds in the area, but the national park campgrounds price Utah to be to be processed, and the trash as well, because Moab just does not have the infrastructure to take care of all of the people that are coming here. One thing that we found out when we got down here that is different than when we've been down here in the past is the Willow Springs area and the Dalton Wells area that are about 8-10 miles north of Moab, that sit on Sitla land, are no longer dispersed camping. There is a $15 fee to camp along Willow Springs and Dalton Wells now. I'm not exactly sure how they're policing that at this point, but that area has been designated the newest state of Utah state park. It's going to be the Raptor State Park. They're going to be putting in quite a system of, well, they're going to be putting in a visitor center and a big campground out there. I know that the state's already allocated several millions of dollars to do that. But in the meantime, you know, we used to send people out there to disperse camp. We actually had some people in here the other night that spent 3 nights out there. When I talked to them about that, they had no idea they were supposed to pay. So again, I don't know how well it is marked. We haven't been out to the Willow Springs Road since 2020. I actually did a video about free camping close to Moab, and of course I went and turned that video off now that it's no longer free dispersed camping. Just one more thing that's happening down here in the Moab area.
Well, there's changes. Growing.
Yeah, always changes. Anyways, what do you do if you like the video, Ange?
Leave us a comment, thumbs up, ring the bells.
Yeah. And in our next video, probably going to be on the installation process and maybe a little bit of a review of our Starlink.
All right. Nice.
So until next time, thanks for watching, everybody.